Road trip!
And I try not to need you like you need me. I'm sick and tired of living in LA, where the sun is out, but there's so much change.
How is it going, everybody? We are on the road to Vegas, baby. All the lights, all the fashion. Nah, that's not why we're going. We're on our way to Vegas to go to the Basketball Symposium, which is a conference held each year for the top strength and conditioning coaches. Well, you don't have to be a top, but like the top basketball strength and conditioning coaches go to it each year. I went to it first 2 years ago when I did my internship with Santa Clara University with my coach Bob Medina, and he's going to be there again this year. So I'm excited to go see him, and we're going there because I need CEUs because I'm certified through the Strength and Conditioning, National Strength and Conditioning Association. I hold my CSCS, which is just Certified Strength and Conditioning Specialist. But you have to have CEUs each period, and like mine will be next year. It's all due, but I have to get 6 credits, so this one will count as 1 credit. So I decided I might as well go. It's only 4.5 hours, and then I will be able to see some friends that I met there my first time. I'll get to see Coach Medina that I haven't seen since I left Santa Clara. I'll get a talk with my friend Tyler Janota that I met there 2 years ago, who's the assistant strength coach for the University of Texas. I'm really excited. I messaged one of the coaches, Coach John Shackleton, which is the Villanova's strength coach, is going to be there, and I'm going to try to connect with him. And I just love going because I played college basketball. I absolutely love basketball, but I also love lifting, and these guys are doing it all. They're doing the strength and conditioning for the top men's basketball programs in the U.S., which, to be honest, I think is one of the coolest things ever. So I really love just going, and for me, it's also a time to learn. So I'm super excited just to learn new things that I can use with my athletes. And then also Todd Durkin, who's a motivational speaker, is going to be there. So we're going to go and watch him bring his energy, because that's what he's known for. So I'm just super pumped. Decided to make a day trip out of it, and was like, well, I might as well film it. Oh my gosh, come on, Jacob, talk. But it's about 9 o'clock. I did my first class at 5 a.m. at Jeremy's, and then we're going. But how today's looking is it's going to be an all-day conference. It's a 4.5 hour drive. Go to this conference, maybe go to the social afterwards, and then drive home most likely tonight. So no working out, no going crazy, just hanging out with good people, learning good stuff, and seeing old mentors and friends. So I'm really excited about today. But the journey is going to begin. Guys, I am so shook right now. I just went through a little valley right after the Hoover Dam, and I was driving down, the rain started picking up, and I was like, oh, okay. So I grabbed my camera just to get a quick little shot, and the next thing I know, I'm hydroplaning. I'm legit going 65 sideways down the highway, and I did that for about, I don't know, probably a quarter of a mile, zigzagging back, forth. Thank goodness nobody was by me. I was able to keep it on the road. I'm like, I can't stop shaking. I'm freaked out, and it's like, I checked, it actually ended up hailing. There was snow everywhere, and like hail, and it was like inches. It was like an inch deep of like snow / slush / hail, and like it dropped to, it's now back to 50, and I'm only 1.5 miles away, but it was down to 38 degrees, and so I just hit like a small spot. But oh my gosh, that was my first experience ever hydroplaning, man. And to be real, I just started screaming, God, keep me safe. Oh my gosh, man. Like, I was praying while I'm driving. I can barely see because the windshield wipers are going down, and all I can see is my passenger side is the way I'm facing, going down a hill, going like 60 miles an hour. Oh my gosh. And I'm only like 30 miles from Vegas, so I'm shook. I can't stop shaking. I feel like numb, but like, man, what a crazy like change of, it just went from there to like, this is what the weather looks like now. It's already 50, so it's up another 12 degrees in a 2/4 or 2 mile span, but it's just like went from fine. And it must have been there for a little bit because there was like 12 cars pulled over with snow all over them, or hail, because it was more like a slush. But super lucky that nobody was by me, because I legit was turning sideways going 60 down a mountain, and I just fishtailed 3 times, and I just pumped my brakes, slowed down, and tried to keep it within control. But counting my blessings, thank you God for keeping me safe and not letting me crash, because I would not be at the conference if I crashed. So thank goodness, here we go. How about that ride in? I guess that's why they call it Sin City.
How about that ride in? I guess that's why they call it Sin City.
Just made it in. Just wanted to get to the place a little early. I'm here about 30 minutes, so I might actually go grab some gas and just refill with fuel and get some, maybe a Monster or something. I'm thirsty and need to get some energy in me. But I'm gonna go do that. I just wanted to get to the spot first so I could see it, and then we will be heading inside. Alrighty, you guys, it's crazy being back here. It's absolutely a beautiful day. It's like 65, kind of overcast, but we're just walking in. Gonna just check everything out. It doesn't start for like another hour, but just got here early, and I like to walk around campus, so get some video of just what campus looks like and the awesome facilities here at UNLV.
Everything good?
Hey, dude. How are you? What's up, buddy? How are you? How are you? Yeah. Good to see you, Coach.
Good to see you, man.
How are you doing?
Good, man.
Yeah. I got you. So I'm doing YouTube now, and so yeah. So I'm just recording the experience and just like doing everything, having some fun with it. All right, you guys. So I'm with the legend Todd Durkin. Again, he's the reason I came here today, as you guys know, and it's just amazing to get to meet him and just be able to talk to him.
Well, thanks, Jacob, man. It's great to meet you. I love to hear what you're doing. The fact that the commitment it takes, you drove over here to Las Vegas, you come to an event to maybe get one thing out of it, man, that's huge. You hear someone like Jacob about the impact that he's creating back with Jeremy Scott, and a shout out to Jeremy and Dave Jack and those guys as well. But it's the everyday thing that you do, Jacob, in the trenches that change lives. That's what matters. The everyday battle to do what you do. That's the stuff that Magic's made of. Keep up the great work, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Love it, man. That's awesome.
It's already been a successful trip. I haven't even, it hasn't even started. I've already talked with my guys from Texas and Houston, and got to meet with the guy from Arizona State University to maybe do some shadowing and just like get some insight there. And got to, as you guys just saw, the reason I came, Todd Durkin, see how he brings passion, how he does the speaking and fitness was a huge reason why I came here today. And the fact that he just would sit there and talk to me, and he kind of fed into me, and he did feed into me, and it was just amazing. So this day's already been a blessing. It's already been perfect, and I'm the happiest dude in the world right now. So I'm just gonna keep enjoying going talking with them. I'm trying not to put the camera in their face, because again, this is the time for them to socialize as well, and I don't want it to be all on camera and come rude. So gonna try to get some great footage. I'll get footage of the guys presenting, but I'm just having so much fun right now.
This is our community. We're going to connect. We're going to bind together. We're going to... Hey, let's go! Clap it up a little bit! Clap it up! Hey, people! Hey, who wants to play a little hoop? Who wants to play a little... Coaches, when you ask your players who's fired up, who's all in, you demand excellence. And the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. Players play, coaches coach, fans watch. Today we're not spectators, we're playing. I want you all in. Today and tomorrow you gotta be all in. You gotta get your mind right. Participate, continue to learn. Thank you so much.
We some all-stars, we some capitan, we some winners, we go so hard, never giving in to no critics. I can do it, do it, do it, I knew it all. I said I can do it, do it, do it, I knew it all. We some MVPs, we the state champs, getting scouted, I believe in me. Never really cared, no doubters. I can do it, do it, do it, I knew it all. I said I can do it, do it, do it, I knew it all. Yeah. Love my highs, but I love my lows, cause that's what keeps me chasing goals. I swear to God, I'm grinding and I'm about to blow like runny nose. This destiny, not what they chose, they testing me. I'm breaking foes, I'm hot now, ain't ever froze. Can't injure me like Derrick Rose, and that's real now. Tell me how you feel now, coming for the steal now. Doing what I can for the fans, I like my shit and help us build now. We chilled out and that's real shit. Go 0 to 100 like real quick. I got more will than Will Smith, just starting out, but I killed this, so let's build this.
Look at different situations. We all come from different places, and so we all have different environments we're gonna create. So try to give you something that you can take to create your environment personally.
Everybody, does anyone like not clear? Seriously, I don't want to sit here and lecture, but like I want to like also
up for a test, cause when the pressure's on, you go see who's above the rest. That's real. We some all-stars, we some capitan, we some winners, we go so hard, never giving in to no critics. I can do it, do it, do it, I knew it all. I said I can do it, do it, do it, I knew it all. We some MVPs, we the state champs, getting scouted, I believe in me. Never really cared, no doubters. I can do it, do it, do it, I knew it all. I said I can do it, do it, do it, I knew it all, yeah.
Check it, hey yo, my life ain't an easy one, so I take the people and I believe in them. Had some friends in the past, but they really didn't last.
The way how we create other guys.
I'm leaving them. The second transition, that's a
I'm gonna coach the first time. We're gonna go left foot up, right foot back, back to the toe. We're gonna handle me on the front, you're gonna rock it out, forward back. We'll rock it out, forward back, feel the hips opening up, feel the extension. Now watch me, we're gonna bump it a little bit side to side. The hips bump side to side. So we're gonna stay down in the stance, alright? Right hand's gonna reach up and back, then left hand's gonna reach up and back. We're gonna go 2 times, but we all gonna move together. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. Right hand reaches up high. Come back home. Left hand reaches up high. Come back home. One more time. Right hand. Come back home. One more time. Left hand. Big shot. Now we're gonna pump. Go forward. Step with our right. Restart again. All right. And right. Go. Come back. Left. Go. Come back. Right. Go. Left. Go. Good. Set 2 right foot up, 2 left foot up, okay? So it'll look like this, normal, boom. Right foot up, 2, okay? You guys got that? Left foot up, 2, okay? Who wants to coach it up? We do it on a Friday. This is a Friday, end of the week. We want to see, okay, where are we at right now? Okay? Are we locked in? If you do it the right way, the energy in the room will go to another level. You're going to accomplish a hard task.
I think y'all need a subscription, so go hit top with the topic. I'm staying high, you can't top it. And yes, this joint is a banger, probably get featured on Nothing. I still record in my basement. I ain't getting no payments, but we stay kids on the beat. Like my name was Jason, we bringing it back. Ahead of the pack. They told me to kill it, I murdered with facts. I knew it was coming, but never this fast. I love to my fans, goodbye to my past. We some all-stars, we some capitan, we some winners, we go so hard. Never giving in to no critics. I can do it, do it, do it. I knew it all. I said I can do it, do it, do it. I knew it all. We some MVPs, we the state champs, getting scouted, I believe in me. Never really care, no doubters. I can do it, do it, do it, I knew it all. I said I can do it, do it, do it, I knew it all, yeah.
6, up, 7, up, 8, good. What are some of the things we noticed when that was just going on? What we noticed?
So there was communication.
Communication between all parties. You had to communicate. Right?
You gotta get outside of yourself. You gotta see what's going on.
Immediately. Coach over here. Coach on the upright rows was ripping it, right? Next round when we had to redo it, he was looking over, make sure everything was moving together. Right? So
Gets is we all understand that life happens outside of this.
You always talk about
And too, like I have kids all the time that, you know, they like.
All right, you guys, that is a wrap here at the UNLV Basketball Symposium. I was thinking about staying tonight in Vegas. I reached out to a friend, but I've decided, you know, it's time to go home. I can get home by about 1 a.m. So I gotta say all highs to everybody, and it was just, man, I can't just tell you how much fun it is I just love connecting. I love seeing these people, and being here 2 years ago and being back, it's just like amazing. Look at the lights behind me. let's see if I can get it. Yeah, lights and everything behind me. I don't know if it comes in, but it was just an amazing, amazing time. I got to just see old mentors like Coach Bob Medina. He brought me here first time when I was at Santa Clara, which was an amazing experience. I met all these coaches and it was an absolutely just awesome time, and I love networking. I love to talk, as you guys can tell, but it's just seeing coach like when I get to go see like Coach Shack for Villanova. I reached out to him on Instagram, got to talk with him, and then it's like I get to talk to Coach Bishop with Houston. I get to talk to Coach Roose and Janota from Texas again, and it's just cool to me because, you know, I was that guy who played college basketball. You always want to make that D1, but I wasn't good enough. But to deal with the guys that are with the guys that are all in the Final Four is the Coach Christopher's at Pittsburgh and also at Missouri. Just got to introduce myself to them, and it was just a fun time and a fun day, and I can't tell you enough how much I love it. And if you guys are ever wanting to do anything with basketball, strength and conditioning, this is the place you have to come. You have to, because everybody is so chill, everybody is so nice. There's no egos here, and it's just the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's got me so many connections that I can't even say thank you for. So thank you so much to Coach Medina for showing me what this was. Thank you to Coach Stevenson for everything he does with Utah and how he puts on this event. It was just an amazing time, and you know, I'm rambling on. I'm just going because I'm putting stuff away, but I just honestly can't say enough. Like, I know I didn't get a whole lot of footage, but I've had so much fun today just connecting with guys that I've known in the past, and how they know people, and how like people switch teams. It's crazy, and it's just a lot of fun to see where life takes them. And to be real, it's like I think that's one of the coolest things ever, to work with some of the top facilities in the U.S., top teams in the U.S. That everybody gets to see, and that's what they do for a living. So it's always fun just getting to talk to them, pick their brains on how they do things, and just really, really happy with today's journey, and glad I'm alive. That's the biggest thing. I'm gonna be driving, you guys. I got 4.5 hours. It's about, what time is it? It's like 8 o'clock right now. I think I should get in about 12:30 or 1 o'clock. So we're gonna kind of see what happens, but I got an energy drink with me. And no workout today. We did a little workout with the actual conference, so I'm gonna call that as my off day today. And I'll just get back to it tomorrow. Again, there's more to life than just working out, which this is all the workout, guys, but you know, not gonna stress about it too much. It was pretty good on my diet today, and just get back to it tomorrow. But like I said, I'm gonna shut up because I can't stop saying it, but just so much fun to talk to people. And again, I just want to come out here too. If you guys are ever looking to do stuff, you have to network. You have to network. You have to be able to do it. It's because it's like when I meet people that are in the college scene, that are in the professional scene, that are in, you know, the private sector scene, and doing what I'm like, and doing what I would like to do, and doing everything. It's just crazy to be like, you know, oh, I know a guy in the fitness world. I know a guy in the NBA. I know a guy in the college sector world. It's all been just for me being who I am, where I just go talk to people. And like talking to Todd Durkin today, like I watch that guy on YouTube every single day. He's like an inspiration ball of energy, and he's somebody who I kind of model off of how he talks to the camera, how he's putting out great content. And so with him, and Jeremy, of course, like he's my mentor, and I get to be with him, and it's amazing. But it's just so cool to see, like, you know, you have a Todd Durkin, and then you have, you know, Coach Shack, and you have Coach Waldenberger with or Coach Garrett from Tennessee. And like I just put him, I butchered his last name, but he's the dude I respect the most. If you got, I'll post a picture of him, but like he's the guy, how he carries himself. You know, he's like a dude who's sincere. He really cares about people, but he also wants the best, and it's been amazing. I've watched actually his YouTube videos like the last 3 days before coming to this event, because I was so pumped, and like, oh, that's awesome how he's done it. And he's also like, even when I was an intern 2 years ago, wiping tables and doing everything, like he came up to me, and it never has gone away how he just told me, you're doing great and keep it up. Like, he doesn't know what those words meant to me at that time in my life when I was doing the internship, and I felt like I was like bottom of the totem pole, and I felt like I was nothing. And the guy from Tennessee, the head dude, is like, hey, keep it up, you're gonna go places. And so it just meant a lot at that time. And again, to see Coach Garrett, I don't want to butcher his last name, so I'm not gonna say it again, but it just meant a lot. So it's so cool, and I got to talk to him for a while, and I got to meet the Nebraska coach today, and I just met so many cool people today with some of the big top universities, which is just a lot of fun, and Arizona State. So just, again, I'm name dropping now, and it's just, but yeah, a lot of fun. Now it's time to get that drive on. We made it, my friends. Oh my goodness, it is 12:05. I actually left at like 8-ish. I read the clock wrong, so it took me about 4 hours, maybe just a little less. But I'm dead. I took my energy drink right away, so the caffeine would kind of wear off by the time I got home, which plan worked. But really appreciate you guys tuning in and just watching. I would really love it if you guys hit that thumbs up button and also that subscribe button so you guys can just see more of the adventure. And also down in the comments, write who your guys' favorite college basketball team is, just because I was with most of their strength coaches today. It's been an unreal day. It's been just a great experience, and I'm wiped, as you guys can see. So I just want to say thank you, appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.
And I try not to need you like you need me. I'm sick and tired of living in a